My page and my poetry is a safe haven, and I want people to read it and understand that they can share anything and be themselves, and there's absolutely no judgments, at all, and they could just share whatever they want. I'm Boots. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I am a poet and a street artist. I've been writing poetry for about 5 or 6 years now. I never took it very seriously until I went through a pretty traumatic breakup after an 8-year relationship, and it was a way to heal and kind of get it all out there, so I can express myself that way. It's overwhelming and surreal and amazing how many people respond to it and love it, and go on scavenger hunts seeking the hearts to take pictures with. It's just truly amazing. I've always had a love for abandoned places, so while I'm in these places, I saw so much graffiti and I thought, why don't I make my own stencils and spray paint the poems there to kind of liven it up and, a way to, put my medium out there in a different way. Obviously, graffiti is frowned upon in most places, so that's why I choose to do abandoned places. I don't like to deface any certain property, and I also just love the vibe and the feeling that these places bring to my poems. I've ran into a lot of other artists who don't necessarily support females in graffiti, especially, or girls who do it, which I've had a lot of setbacks. I've had people go around and spray paint over them and send me messages, or just kind of send me hate mail about being in their cities. And besides that, I've just, besides the other artists, I've had a really great feedback from all of it. I've been living with bipolar since I was 18, and it's something that I've never once thought was a setback or something I needed to hide. It's always something I've accepted about myself, like an arm or anything I was born with. So I choose to write about it a lot to help people understand that it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just who you are, and it makes you who you are. My advice, if you're a writer or if you want to start writing poetry, is just be vulnerable. It's cliche to say, but there's so many writers I feel like who hold back and who want to use metaphors and talk about mermaids in the sky when they could just completely express how they feel in such a vulnerable way that people are going to relate to it. Just, I feel like in order to be a writer, you truly have to be fearless and put yourself out there and, be prepared. You're going to get people who hate it, and, there's going to be people who love it, but you just have to focus on all the good that you could do with coming from, expressing yourself that way. If I told you I wanted to be just friends, I'd be a liar. Truth is, I miss you, I want you, I crave you. I never knew my favorite color until I saw your eyes, and now everything I see is just shades of who we used to be. I plan to continue doing this for as long as I can. I mean, I'm on my 2nd book now. I'd love to, have 20 books out. I love spray painting. I love putting it out there. I love all of it. I love the feeling of it. I love being Boots. It's such a great feeling that I hope I can continue this for, as long as possible. I published 2 books right now. The first book is called Cancun. It is start to finish the story of my 8-year relationship in 145 poems. That I wrote, drinking wine and crying every night in hotel rooms while traveling the country for 8 months. My second book is called Fury, which just came out a few months ago. it starts off with the ending of Cancun, you know, the end of that, how to deal with that, and then the rest of the book I feel like has more of a hopeful vibe. It talks about how to cope after grief and after trauma. You know, the readers that I have are just so incredible when it comes to this poetry thing. I want to let you all know how much I appreciate every single message I get, every single heart. It's truly incredible to know, you know, I started this a year and a half ago and how it's grown, and to wake up to your messages and to wake up to photos of you tagged in the hearts, and you know, it's truly overwhelming and it's amazing, and I try really hard to like every photo, comment, respond to every single message, so please keep sending them. I love reposting all your stuff, so please keep tagging me in everything that you can. You know, thank you just so much for the support that you've shown Boots. You can find all my stuff on my Etsy page, which is, the shop is called Some Call Me Boots. That's where, if you want to purchase the books, they come signed. I also send out free stickers. Also, if any of you guys want some free stickers, just message me on Instagram at Poetry by Boots. I send them out for free. I've been doing a campaign where I send them all over the world, and people put them up in all these different cities for me. It's incredible to see like my sticker in France or Australia, and so let me know if you want any, I'll send some out. But every book comes signed with the stickers for free. Also, you can get the books on Amazon.com. Just look up Boots and the books will be there, or you can get them at Barnes & Noble too.